Hello out there in YouTube land, this is Stephen aka Del Poi or Del Poi, like I say, you can call me whichever, that's fine. I'm just going to do a quick video today. Well, say quick, they're usually about 8 to 9 minutes long, so I do apologise if you're having to listen to my boring voice. I know it sounds like I'm not actually happy all the time. It's just unfortunate that I've got a very, quite a deep voice, and it makes me sound very monotone. So I do apologise, and all the people that have actually watched all my videos and slugged it all the way through, bravo to you. You earn a cookie, because it must take some doing. I've actually sat back and listened to myself talk, and yeah, I do sound a little bit bored, but it's not that I am bored, it's just, like I say, just a voice. Anyway, obviously a lot of people have been talking about the whole hardline resolution thing. Yawn. I'm sorry, but it doesn't bother me. I know, that's probably going to be people saying, "No, it's a cop out. Oh, sit on the fence. You're going to get splinters in your bum." But it's true. I really don't care. I played the beta. The beta is running basically the way it's going to run on, the Xbox One, which is the console I'm going to be getting it for, which is 720p and 60 frames per second. And I loved it. The gameplay's brilliant. It's a new, fresh idea. Yeah, it might look like it's Battlefield 4 reskinned, but either way, it's cops versus robbers. It's fun, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to being able to play that on the 12th, because we've got EA access, so we get access to that nice and early. And I promise this is the last time I'm going to speak about it in my videos, because the last 3 videos have mentioned it and you must be getting pretty bored of it now. So I'm sorry for all those people out there who don't like Battlefield, who actually watch my videos. I'm sorry about that. One thing that I can talk about, obviously, which is nothing to do with any type of shooting, is a beautiful looking game, Ori and the Blind Forest, which comes out tomorrow, I believe, for the Xbox, and that, it just looks beautiful. Such a beautiful looking game. I know a lot of people say that, they don't like, people on Xbox don't like indies. It's not that, to be honest with you. It's for me personally, I'm not a great fan of indies, but because I've been gaming for so long, I've seen every single evolution of the game, the games we play today. For 31 years, I've seen the whole entire scope of it change, and I've played the 8 pixel, the 16 pixel. I played basically the 4 pixel with me game of Pong, but you know what I mean. I'd rather see new bigger stuff, because I paid a lot of money for me console. That was my choice, obviously, but I'd rather see big new stuff on the actual consoles. But Ori in the Blind Forest, gotta give me hat to it. It does look absolutely beautiful. And the other thing is, it's getting great scores from all the reviews. I know you shouldn't really put your weight in review scores, but if everybody else, the guys who are getting hold of it and playing it, say it's good, then I will have a look in for it. The guy behind Connect, Kudo Tsudo, I think his name is. I'm really sorry if I've messed that name up. I've actually entered into one of his Twitter competitions to try and win a code for it. I know that's a bit cheap of me, but if we can win a code for it, great, I'll get it for free. If not, then I'll probably end up buying it anyway. Another game that's just come out, which I do highly recommend to anybody on the Xbox side or the PlayStation side, or I don't know if it's available for PC, I'm not sure, but the Devil May Cry Ultimate Edition, fantastic game. When they said that they were going to reboot the game, I was worried, because I thought, oh no, they're going to do away with Dante, but they pulled it off. Ninja Theory did a brilliant job with that game. They made it fresh and new, and I think it really touched well with the way pop culture is today, with a lot of teen. He had a type of emo, rockish look to him, and I'm a rocker myself, so I enjoy that part, but also it was a very good and surreal game, like the way the ones that originally out on the PlayStation used to be. I remember the first time I played on the PlayStation, I was just blown away by what it was, and the whole concept for it even, which was really, really good. There's also Another thing I want to talk about with the Kudo, apart from following me on Twitter, try and follow him on Twitter if you can, because he just set up a new account. But anyway, he's being made he's been pushed into a special department. I think it's CVG, his actual title is, in the Xbox division, and he's been moving people around from the actual developers side of things from different companies. Like the guy from Black Tusk Studio is now helping some of the guys, I believe, over here in the sunny UK, and I think it's Press Play, I think, or is it Live Nation? I can't remember the name of the actual studio, but he's definitely over here helping out, and they basically mismatched. Well, I wouldn't say mismatched, because obviously he's got an idea behind what he's doing, but they mixed the match with the actual developers and the the actual studios, which is interesting. I mean, one of the main guys from the original Gears team is still at Black Tusk, and he's helping out, so we've got no problem there. Also, as well, what he did state in the video, which went online today with Major Nelson, was that we're going to be hearing some news soon about Gears, so I won't be surprised if something gets leaked before E3. Well, I say leaked, to be honest with you, the way the trailers are actually shown, they're in full quality, so it's got nothing to do with leaking in like the actual video. Leaks are videos which look like they've been recorded on an 8 megapixel camera phone through the basically a pair of pants. They look like they do look choddy, so I won't go so far as leaks. So I think we're going to hear something before E3, because like Phil Spencer said himself, they've actually had to be moving stuff back and pushing stuff aside. They've got apparently a lot of new IPs going, so it's looking all rosy at the moment. And I just want to say a big shout out to everybody who's been subscribing and watching me. I've actually got the same number of views or higher than the actual amount of people who subscribe to me, so I'm blown away by that. It's really nice to know that there's people there that want to watch, and I'll keep trying to improve. But thanks for your time, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.